everyone, it's Miss Marlene. Welcome to another math class. We are going to work on lesson number 8 of chapter 12. So please open up your math books on page 783. Area. We are going to divide the first shape that you have in your book into 12 equal parts. So please take out your pencil. We're going to divide the shape into 12 equal parts, okay? Okay, let me draw this better for you guys. Now, 12 equal parts. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 parts. Now, the second shape, we're going to divide it into 6 parts. Okay, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Next page. Now, rectangles can be partitioned into equal sized squares. You can count the squares to describe its size. Now, let's count how many squares does the first rectangle has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. The second one, let's count how many squares has this shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay? Now, for each shape, you're going to count the squares and write how many squares make each rectangle. For number 1, let's count how many squares does each rectangle has. And then you need to write the number of squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Number 3 has 16 squares, so you count them and write the number of squares in the line. Number 4, it has 12. Number 5 has also 12. Number 6 has 9 squares. Okay? You just need to count them and find the number of squares. Next page. Count the squares. Write how many squares make each rectangle. Okay, number 7, there are 12 squares. You just need to count them. Number 8 has 6. Use colored tiles to cover each rectangle. Write how many tiles were used. So to cover this rectangle, we need to make 8 tiles. Okay, sorry about my lines. You need to divide into 8 equal squares. Now for this one, we're going to make 5 equal squares. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next page. Addison and Corinne each have a group of dominoes. These ones are dominoes, the picture that you see in your book. Addison places 4 dominoes in each row. She made 5 rows. Corinne placed 5 dominoes in each row. She made 3 rows. Who has more dominoes? So, how are we going to solve this? Addison has 4 dominoes in each row, but she has 5 rows, okay? 3, 4, and 5. Each row has 4 dominoes. Now let's see. Corinne has 3 rows and each row has 5 dominoes. Okay, now we're going to count to see who has more dominoes. 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 is 20, and 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 15. So who has more, Addison or Corey? The answer is Addison. Number 12. Larry was placing crackers on a tray. Crackers are cookies, galletas. The tray es un azafate. The tray held 4 rows of crackers. There were 16 crackers on the plate in all. How many crackers were in each column? The answer is 4. Now, write math. You need to write the answer in your book. Explain 2 ways to partition a rectangle into 4 equal parts. You need to copy the answer in your book. Okay. Now, my homework is very easy. You need to only count the squares and write how many. Number 1 has 12. You count them. Number 2 has 10, number 3 has 6, and number 4 has 15. Number 5, you need to count the squares, write how many in each rectangle. Number 5 has 4, number 6 has 12, number 7 has 8. Draw a picture to solve. Jan is cutting a rectangle pan of brownies. She cut them in half. So, he has a rectangle pan. She cut them in half, and then each of those half in half again, like this. She did the same thing going in the other direction, like this and like this. How many brownies does she have? She needs to have 16 brownies. She divided into 16 pieces. Okay? Number 9. Choose a rectangle below that is partitioned using the greatest number of squares. The answer is the third one. You just need to count the rectangle that has more squares. The answer is the third. Okay, that is it for today. Bye.